Christ Over Culture, Raising Christian Kids to Stand in Modern World by Andrea Crum. Overview. Discover a powerful guide for Christian parents seeking to equip their children to live out their faith in today's chaotic, self-focused society. Christ Over Culture empowers parents to help their kids discern anti-biblical ideas and ground them in God's truth. Through a blend of theology, worldview analysis, apologetics, and critical thinking skills, Christ Over Culture will equip parents with tangible strategies to run their race, stewarding their children to the glory of God. Review. For most parents who aren't online in the backwaters of the internet and have seen the oncoming tsunami of wokeism and the various other tentacles of it, this book offers a great overview of the issues along with some helpful talking points of discussing with your kids of any age. What I think this book does well is start the conversation Christians need to have about having and developing a holistic Christian worldview and using several of these important and currently relevant topics as a gateway to do so. This isn't using the jargon of presuppositionalism and philosophical worldview vocab, I know as a nature of my studies, but all signs point to leading one down the correct path of not just responding to these attacks on God's sovereignty, but preparing one's entire family to be ready to give an answer and respond to any competing worldview that comes next. That's what the biggest benefit Crum provides to the Christian reader. She also discusses with welcome frankness the topics of feminism, the rainbow spectrum, transgenderism, and other avenues of those topics. She does so without being hyper-extreme, examples, graphic details, or with any pearl clutching, yet she doesn't mince words with the reality being faced. She balances the need to state the problem and solution within a reasonable scope of the book that will be willingly read by concerned parents looking for advice. So the page count is a benefit here. I would have liked a little more in the way of action points, but the ones presented are specific and biblical. Personally, the need to talk about worldview building is a need, but that might have added a few more chapters and is understandable why it didn't happen. So no heavy knock against that. Overall, a good primer for parents wondering what the heck is going on and how to respond. Plus, definitions of words, which is always welcomed, and now you, too, can know what a furry is, and I'm not the only one who winces at its cringe. Final grade, B+.